And that's it, full time.
Hello and welcome to a special edition of NRL Roundup as we take a look at all the highlights out of NRL Magic Round Brisbane for 2021. The action kicked off when the West Tigers took on the Knights. Newcastle were missing Kalen Ponga, who was ruled out with injury during the week. So could they take down the Tigers?
Just if you watch the Tigers here, especially when they get to their fit tackle option, it's all Luke Brooks. Luke Brooks completely dominating and owning this Tigers side, as we've seen Dane Laurie with his great take. Good pass from Moses.
Tigers are away. It is on then for Talau to link up with Brooks. He's away. What a start to the Tigers. They have channeled Magic Round 2019. They score inside 5 minutes. Brooks has got his first four-pointer for the season.
I was just talking about Luke Brooks owning this West Tigers side, and he comes up to the first try of the night.
Maybe a second try is coming for the Tigers. Leilua and Orfaluma. One-handed offload into the deck. Tui is with it. Thought about kicking, now kicks. Finds space. Knights collide. It's there for the Tigers to score. James Tamo has the four-pointer. Can you believe this? The West Tigers, 2 tries on the board, 11 minutes not gone. They wish it was Magic Round every week. And a good tackle man there with Chuala. Last play, Tigers. There'll be another kick from Brooks. This time looking for Dewey. He's there, the batback's there, and by Norfoluma. I don't know. David Norfoluma doesn't know either.
He's smiling, Vossi, he knows.
You think he's there? Brayley, left side. Crossland goes flat. Fitzgibbon back to Crossland. Tackle Camry starts this time. It's Hunt with a magic in the corner. That one's locked in as well. I'm not about to doubt any winger now in the competition.
Yeah, very similar to the Norfoluma put down not so long ago here from Hunt, who does a magnificent job.
Still halfway through the set. They got plenty of time here, the Tigers. Safe half. On for 12. Off the top of his head, Alex has yet to score a try in the NRL. He's getting up.
He's got a penalty.
Oh, there's the sin bin. Well repeated. Set restarts.
90 seconds.
There you go.
He's slow there.
So he won't be back until 5 from half-time. Brooks in by Laurie. Dewey. Norfolk over there. He doesn't need him. Dewey has scored. Dewey does go over for the Tigers. A 4th try of the Knights. The Knights are on the rack. And the set restarts, although Crossland had a little problem there. That was interesting. Not sure what happened there on the ground. Watson with the ball. The Tigers' defensive line staggered. What a start. What a start to the second half. Brodie Jones scores for Newcastle. 90 seconds down and they are on the board. Little again. Laurie. Cutout ball early. Leilua, the one-handed offload. Tommy Talau says, I've got it. Tommy Talau is claiming the try. Get Newcastle down there in. That's disciplined football. That is by the copybook of the successful teams. Wait for your opponents to make a mistake. You don't have to wait long. Dewey's gone over for the West Tigers.
But who knocks it on though? Dewey?
They will have to check it.
I think he catches it again.
Atkins is checking with sideline officials. The bunker will check this one. 5 from the line. Tamo slows it down. Oh, hello. Hello, Brayley. The door, the front one, the back door, the garage door, every window was left open. It'd be very much the consolation try if they score here. So Watson to Barnett, Saifiti, that was Daniel. He didn't pass to his brother. You might hear about that later. Jacob was half through a hole. And now the countdown on. The last play of the match, a penalty.
Moses.
Right on full time. Oh, you can go to the sit bed. It's with 0 seconds on the clock. He will serve. Well, 0 time in the bin. Off he goes. Moses Mbai.
Number 4.
4 sin biddings for the Knights. You can take the over. They'll score as well. Tyson Frizzell goes over. Well, there is your consolation try right there. It was 12 on 12 for the last play of the game. And Tyson Frizzell scores for the Knights.
Brisbane was buzzing all weekend given the news that Adam Reynolds would be a Bronco from next year, but Brisbane's immediate task was to try and take down Tom Trbojevic and his Manly Sea Eagles.
Terry Evans goes to Saab, room to move, he's quick, look at him go, Jason Saab, inside pass, and who's backing up? Tommy Turbo for Manly. Yep. That's exciting.
Well, they got him from the Dragons this year, and it was a bit dusty early the first couple of games, but my word, he's getting plenty of space to move in, and he is quick.
This is the time this year when Brisbane really fall away, around that 20th minute. It's an offload out the back from Tapau.
And it's going to be play on here because a couple of kicks ahead. And going for, Tom Trbojevic there to save the day again. Where did he come from ahead of Herbie Farnworth?
I'll tell you where it came from, nowhere.
So Manly will be looking confident to score their second try of the night. Another set restart. To power to Kepi, all too easy. Under the post goes Sean Kepi for Manly.
It's beautiful, simple rugby league by Manly. They've had plenty of possession, a couple of extra sets there.
Croker, Jake Trbojevic, DCE, great ball. Tom Trbojevic, Saab, they won't stop him, he's in the corner. Jason Saab. Yep. Great lead-up work again, and Manly go further in front.
Fatty, there's a drama for Daly Cherry Evans and back play.
He's up.
After he passed that ball.
He got hit, did he?
Bit of whiplash.
Okay.
Milford, Jermaine Azarko, dancing with them. He's tackled 5. Oh, he got through! They let him go, he stayed alive. Jermaine Azarko with the try.
Wow.
Brisbane get one back.
Yeah, the play looked dead. Dead and dusted. And they hung off him.
DCE puts in a kick. Saab underneath it, takes it and scores. Great take. Jason Saab in for his second try of the night, and Manly go further in front.
That's brilliant stuff.
Cast Trbojevic out wide they go, and Garrick's going to be stopped.
I've got force
but
from
a penalty
Tyson
here.
Gamble. Tyson.
He'll go. So Tyson Gamble off to the sin bin for a high shot that was deemed forcible enough to warrant 10 in the bin.
Mate,
we've seen a few that have only warranted penalties.
Contact with the head is a minimum sin bin.
Oh, I don't know what to say. I mean, it was a fraction high. But seriously, 10 minutes in the bin. But this is the crackdown. This is what they're doing. All the clubs have been told, referees have been told.
Tom Trbojevic gives a pass to his brother Jake, and Manly do score another try. Trbojevic, try Sea Eagles. Last play here for the Sea Eagles. Saab, Terry Evans, short ball, Croker try. Well, this is starting to look pretty ordinary for Brisbane, but the Sea Eagles don't care, they're on fire. Jake Trbojevic, Kade Cust, Tom Trbojevic, Brad Parker, Ruben Garrick, down the touchline, flick past Schuster, he gets a pass away to Tommy Turbo, and Trbojevic is in again.
Yep. Well, this is like a game of touch now, and the Broncos just can't keep up. Manly finding holes at will. What do they search for? That's the problem. I mean, there's no other. Oh,
hang on, here goes Kade Cust, straight through, inside ball to Schuster, and he's going to score a try, and after the conversion, Manly will have 50.
Oh, really poor defence. Poor defence. Firstly, Tyson Gamble, he takes the dummy. He's worried about the outside men. When your opposition half comes into the line, you've got to crush him from outside in. You cannot take dummies.
Saturday's triple header kicked off with the Bulldogs and the Raiders, two strugglers in recent weeks. So could Ricky Stewart's men get their season back on track? Let's find out.
Used up 4 in this set. Papali'i at the advantage line, gets away from Thompson and Siamanafanai. An offload to Aikens. Now Williams steps straight past Wakeham. He's still going, George Williams. Back on the inside, the pass to Wakens. He picks up Corey Hadawita-Naida. It's the Raiders here in Brisbane who score first against the Dogs.
Corey Hadawita-Naida is always there pushing through, and that sums up their style. Power running, tackle breaking on the right, and open it up for the left on Jack Whiten. But the Bulldogs have shown resilience in this first quarter of the game, but they just cracked it there.
Siamanafanai back out there now for the Bulldogs. Took that previous carry. Here's a nice spread, and Hopewadi is away. Chotrich pushing up in support back on the inside. Hopewadi can't find him. They're only a couple of metres out. Chotrich from dummy half. He has a dig himself, and he put it down on top of the line. It looked live as though he came down on top of the line, and I haven't seen anything to change my mind as yet.
Yeah. They'll flick the angle around and have a look from the side-on position. This one here.
I think there's ball on chalk.
That's a try, yeah.
The ball is grounded by Nick Kotrick. We have a decision.
Bulldogs looking for a penalty for high contact there. We'll get back downstairs to Jake on that Corey Horsburgh HIA, Jake.
Yeah, the Raiders told me that Corey Horsburgh has passed his HIA, but as we said, it was a bit of an interesting one as we see an injury here to Adam Elliott, it looks like, on the field.
There's Jack White diving in around the knees. We may well have an issue here. That's an awkward one for Adam Elliott.
Trouble.
Where it hits him, it doesn't matter. It's forceful, unnecessary contact. It's on report and in the bin.
Jack Whiten goes to the sin bin for 10 minutes and is placed on report. Quickly back to the left-hand side. Averillo finds Wakeham, holds it up, gives it to Meaney! Nick Meaney scores for the Bulldogs. Canterbury has the lead. Averillo, last play, needs to make a good call. Meaney does well. He'll put a kick up. And I'll put some pressure here on Aikens and also Simonson. It comes off the crossbar. It comes back to the Bulldogs. They keep it alive. Waddell is searching for the line. Taken down inches short.
How good was that?
He has some traffic coming his way on those kick returns, Tom Starling, but again he was there to put his body in front. Now Hodgson and Papali'i claiming the Katoa. The Katoa came up with a knock on here. We'll wait and see what happened though in the tackle. Hodgson thinks he's forced a mistake.
This was Papali'i.
Oh no. There's a problem here, a very big problem for Josh Papali'i, who made direct contact with the head of Tui Katoa.
Josh.
Tui Pilotu Katoa going from the field, and here is Josh Papali'i.
Contact's direct to the head. It's forceful. He's off.
It is a straight send-off. Josh Papali'i is out of the game, and the Raiders are down to 11 players. They'll be back to 12 in 3 minutes' time. Converted try to take back the lead. Williams for Aikens. They've got 3 on 2. Curtis Scott for the corner. Will plant it down. One man short. The Raiders score a rare second half try.
How good was that from Curtis Scott?
Just outside the 10 they are. Hodgson finds White in good hands. Aikens to Sebastian Chris. The Raiders go back to back. A man short with their backs up against the wall. Josh Hodgson will have a nervous wait for the match review committee, of course, as Katoa puts a kick in. Watene Zelezniak gets a bounce, slides across the line. He scores. The whistle blows, and the Bulldogs should elect not to take the kick. Time off now at 31 seconds.
Coming off a 50-0 loss to the Storm, Wayne Bennett's Rabbitohs had the Sharks in their sights and wanted to prove to everyone they should still be considered a premiership contender.
Now Cook. Here's Marshall. Beautiful. Just sublime. And it's Keon Kalaumatangi presented with a try. We put that down to the veteran Benji Marshall.
Yeah, this is beautiful. This is tempo and it's deception, which he's been fantastic at the last couple of months. It's a double pump and it's a low look, no look pass, and just puts Kalaumatangi straight through the hole.
Cook the bullet. Now Benji. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. You can't defend it. A great catch from Alex Johnston. And a lovely finish. But it's another Benji bullet. There's Woods. Just approaching halfway. Jack Williams now. That's a strong run.
Really good carry.
Oh, what's happened here?
Yep,
We've
what do you
got.
got, mate? Going back for a penalty.
Oh. So the point of the shoulder contacting Aaron Woods, not that it seemed to do much damage.
It was forceful contact to the head.
Short side play, Walker. Remember they're one man down here, and Gagai just cuts them open. Oh. And then a beautiful pass to Walker. Goodbye. South down to 12, and it doesn't matter. Cody Walker goes in. And that just might break things wide open.
The Bunnies are a player down, but somehow they've been able to create the extra man on this left-hand side with a 4-on-3. I don't know how, but it's great work.
Sharp play the ball. Tolman keeps it alive. Townsend, there's trouble here. There's Kennedy, and there's a try. Kennedy under the posts.
Good take.
And it's been a long, long time, but finally the Sharks have a try.
Well, Cody Walker runs into the referee here, I'm sure of it. Townsend's come up with some nice plays after a poor start. It was a nice run, and then he comes up with a beautiful pass.
Townsend with the kick here, off a feeder pouring through. Now, where has this gone? It's gone to the Sharks, it's gone to Aaron Woods, and they're back in business.
Don't come in.
Now, this might need an inspection or two. And the referee for now says it is a try.
Yeah, I think it is a try too. It's a nice kick again from Townsend, who has tried his hardest to try and come up with a result off the back of these little kicks that he's put on in this second half. And it's Fafita who comes up with a big play.
They go to the right again. Oh, they're on the line. Yes, they're in. It's another. It's Nakora. And South Sydney are in a little trouble here. Cronulla are on their way back. Now it's Moylan. The delayed pass for Kennedy. Just barely got it on the end of the boot. And now Walker into full stride immediately.
There's pressure on the neck. It's on report.
Gee, it's a big penalty for South, so they can really march it up now.
Are we going back 2 plays for a penalty for that? Well, that isn't even a crusher. That isn't even a crusher. That's a horrible call. And he's on report, come on.
Final play, down the middle they go. And now it comes out here for Cody Walker.
Damien Cook jumps out, good pass, great offload here. Awesome offload from Totola to Walker, who scores next to the post. And that could be the dagger in the hearts of the Cronulla Sharks, who had fought so hard to get back into this contest, but to no avail.
Yeah, I think we're going to see where they truly are at. Here's a strong run down the middle, Jai Arrow. He's gone all the way. Jai Arrow has muscled his way over. Now they're home. Now they can celebrate. Well, the coffee's pretty good at the hotel we're staying. Maybe that was it.
Well, here they go, the Sharks. Mawene Hiroti will score. And Cronulla get their fourth try.
The Cowboys headed into Saturday night's showdown against the Roosters, knowing they wanted to win for Jason Taumalolo in his 200th NRL game. But the Roosters, well, they were buoyed by the news that Sam Walker had re-signed with the club for another 2 years.
Victor Radley. And out there to Lachlan Lamb and Tedesco. Here's a try coming, the Roosters! Oh, they make their first chance stick. Daniel Tupou has got across. No signs of wear and tear in the early exchanges here. The Roosters, they're playing with a real bravado. Here's a good pass. Radley up the middle. Walker! He scores! He's a magic teenager and he scores in magic round.
Yeah, instinct. He just saw a snip. He saw a tiny gap. He had a support player and he just went bang. It's so good.
Marski, Ria Hargreaves, Radley, lovely play. Lachlan Lamb gives the ball to Ikavalu. It is just pretty to watch, one side to the other, and another try comes the way of the Roosters. Marski and Talkiato out there now. Lamb, Crichton, he'll stroll over. Oh, that's too easy. They're going backwards there, North Queensland's defenders, and the Roosters eat that up.
Yeah, you can't slide on your try line, and that's exactly what the Cowboys have done here.
Ball goes out the back. Drinkwater left Walker behind. David Bowen has got over to score. There's some Roosters appealing about potential contact on the defensive line here. So Robson breaks out of one. They go back to back. It's game on.
And this has happened purely and simply because of all the possession they've had. Roosters haven't touched the ball in probably the last 4 or 5 minutes.
How good's Reece Robson going?
Yeah, he's so good.
Played there by Dunn. Taumalolo again. Plays out the back. Drinkwater's been good. Holmes has been busy. Foul's clear. He's got support. Back on the inside. The Cowboys are opening the second half with another try.
Wow. What a play. Val Holmes, he just runs straight over the top.
Oh, Tedesco again. Straight up the middle. Radley's there. Teddy's run away from him. He beat Holmes. He got it to Crichton. That's out of this world.
Well, Brad Fittler just mentioned watching James Tedesco go through the middle of the field, testing the defence. And here he just wheels himself on this contest.
Wow, how good is it? And there's been a lot of debate this weekend, Magic Round. Who's the best fullback?
Lamb. Now Tedesco. Oh, crunch. Oh. Now there's a hint this might be a shoulder charge. That's what the Roosters think.
Forceful?
And if it's forceful and it's high and it's ruled to be a shoulder, Lachlan Burr might be in strife.
Just take him back for us, Jared. You got this one. You've hit him in the head with force. Okay, it's on report, and you're going for 10.
Oh, there we go.
Goal kicking threatens to be a hindrance for the Roosters this year, and Kieran has kicked it. Marski for Walker, for Lamb, for Tedesco, for Morris, beats one. Morris leaking up to Tupou.
I thought that was defensive.
And the Roosters have run in another one.
H, you got that?
Cowboys just ran out of defenders on that occasion.
Roger Tuivasa-Sheck against Clint Gutherson, two of the informed number ones in the NRL so far this year. It was the Warriors against the Eels to kick off the triple header on Sunday.
He's a good defender, Harris Tavita. He's a big-bodied half and showing us how he uses it now. Mitchell Moses, beautiful! The flick offload for Nathan Brown. Moses, magnificent on Magic Round.
Well, this is a little bit of brilliance here.
He was on the charge. Tohu Harris, the Warriors' leading defensive player. Big stop. Gutherson, Sevo, good luck, Warriors! Good luck indeed. The trample, the stampede that is Micah Sevo gives the Eels their second try. Noah Brown and Murdoch Masilla required. Campbell Gillard, straight, hard, hit, spin, get to ground, start grinning. He's a scorer on Magic Round. Regan Campbell Gillard. Now a long ball to find his half. Moses up the middle and through. Moses needs support. Campbell Gillard, he's going to get a double. 2 in 2 minutes. Campbell Gillard, can you believe that? The front rower.
What about the left foot, Matty? Unbelievable play here again from the Parramatta Eels, who have started this game white hot off the back of some possession. Nice hard running. The big fella, a first half double. That's not supposed to happen here on Magic Round. Campbell Gillard.
Harris Tavita kicks back towards the posts, flying high. Parramatta couldn't come down with it. The Warriors have. Josh Curran comes up celebrating. He gets the try, and the Warriors get on the board. The kick back across the ground in front of the uprights and flying high, knocked on by the Warriors. Jacob Arthur takes the loose ball and goes straight to Ryan Madison. Selfless from Arthur, he makes sure of it. Madison gets over and the Eels score first in the second half. Tavanga hits a flying pen. Murdoch Masilla on the move. There is your 50th try of Magic Rounds. Murdoch Masilla, so hard to stop from that range at that speed. What a sight. Marnie for Moses. Arthur Long. Here's Ferguson one-on-one. And Blake Ferguson slams the ball down. And Ashley Klein will have to check this.
Well, he's claiming it, Fergie.
He sold it well. He sold it very well. This will tell whether he is fibber or butter wouldn't melt in my mouth.
Blake Ferguson fails to ground the ball in the in goal. We have a decision.
Here's Reece Walsh, dummy step, Reece Walsh. Boy wonder goes in, and the Warriors aren't done yet. 28-16, kick to come, plenty of time left. The Para fans in the crowd urge their team home. Arthur sliding through.
Oh, he's got there.
Again, Jacob Arthur over on debut for the try that should seal the game. What a moment for the 18-year-old son of the coach.
He's had a solid game. Jacob Arthur in his debut. Father Brad, mum and dad, brothers and sisters are all here.
We've got some great scenes here. Look at Brad Arthur.
Oh yeah, that's a special feeling.
No Munster, no Grant, no Smith. So was it a case of no worries against the Dragons for the Storm? Let's roll the tape.
6 more, slow.
They'll do well to stop them here. Jacks, Pappenhausen, the Fox, another one. That's 7 tries in 90 minutes of footy.
We've got a problem here too.
There's a drama in the background here as to whether or not a player was taken out after passing the ball. Let's have a look here as the ball comes out the back. Isuzu D-Max replay. Pappenhausen lets go, and Firmino comes in over the top and collects him. And Pappenhausen hasn't moved. He's on the ground. Watch it again. Pappenhausen will catch and pass into one motion. Bang, over the top goes Firmino.
Got high contact, direct, forceful, and it's after the pass. You're off.
Ryan Pappenhausen. Let's hope everything is A-OK when he gets back to the dressing room.
Full tackle. Jack centre field. Hines from the back. Ball sent to Kenny Bromwich. Bromwich into some space. There's another Melbourne try.
And Bromwich does a good job to evade Ben Hunt. Hunt will be disappointed he didn't make a better effort on that tackle.
Maguire for Ben Hunt, for Matt Duffy. Floats it over the top. Rabbitohs, yes! The Dragons have got one back.
And despite the fact that they're down to 12 men, they've shown a real willingness to move the ball from sideline to sideline. And they just zinged the ball back to this side of the field, and Rabbitohs found space on the outside.
Here's Smoothy, here's Nico Hines. Oh, lovely play! The 18th man's got a try!
He's been out there 30 seconds, first touch. Crosses in the Addo-Carr corner.
Duffy stands them up with pace. Rabbitohs! Another one. Duffy's blistering.
It's brilliant play here from Matt Duffy. Just have a look at the way he uses his speed, accelerates to the outside and gets outside an extra defender with that speed.
3 metres out from the Dragons line. Oh, set restart. Big Nelson, yes! Oh, you don't stop the big fella from there.
I was just about to say, that's where the Melbourne Storm need to go. When the Sofa Solomona said, give us a go.
Now Finucane to Nico Hines. Inside pass, Kafusi. This is good footy. Smith now. Hines on the back up. Hughes is there if he wants him. Jerome is over. Great play.
Once Cameron Munster was ruled out to put this young man up into the 5/8 role, Nico Hines. 2 touches in the one movement. Put it nicely on the inside, made it very easy for his centre 3/4 to come back on the inside. And number 7, Jerome Hughes, having a bumper season. Oh, great ball to Hughes.
Again. Hines is through. He's got Jennings on the outside, Smith on the inside. He brushed them both, stays alive. Jerome Hughes backing up. There's Melbourne jumpers everywhere here. Hughes puts a kick across. It bounces up kindly. And the Fox, how about it? Here's Hines. Out to Wallen. He's over now. The bulldozer. Short side play. Burns. Oh, nice hands, Billy. Rabbitohs for 3 tries. Jacks, Jerome Hughes. Nico Hines. Ball in 2 hands. The defence held off. Here's Jennings. Away to Jacks. He's kicking for Addo-Carr. Look at the speed. He was in top gear there. Oh, he picked it up off the ground. The Dragons forgot to get the ball, but this man doesn't.
Sorting their defence out.
Nelson with the offload for Nukin. They're scrapping for the ball. The Dragons have got it back, and I don't know that they really wanted that. The big front row. Ramsey backing up. He's going to score against the run of play.
The Titans and Panthers round out Magic Round here at Suncorp Stadium. The Gold Coast were without David Fifita, but the Panthers, they were out to keep their unbeaten start to the season intact.
He eventually gets to his feet in the tackle there for Suamela Aoi. Now Yo, held up by Peachy, shrugs away from him twice. Fermor missed him as well. Cleary goes straight past Boyd. He reaches out. What a season he's having, and he leads the Panthers to the front here tonight.
Very clever play from Nathan Cleary. Got the offload and played eyes up and just took off. Very smart play from Cleary, who is on top of his game right now. The Titans could have scored a try, get the ball back, maintain possession as the Panthers go again.
Here instead it's Crichton linking with Edwards. Now Cleary fends away from Proctor looking for his second. They're just 10 metres out. One man short. Edwards searching out a dummy half, and Cleary, in the blink of an eye, has a double. The wonder kid in the number 7 jumper. What a season it has been for the Panthers. And maybe this is the handicap that all the teams should face when they play the Panthers. You play Penrith with only 12, it doesn't matter. With Cleary at first receiver, back on the inside, Fisher Harris! Unstoppable! James Fisher Harris, they had no answer. They're fanned out, chance for a kick again towards Anthony Don, up against To'o. He gets a crack at it. To'o, I fancy, knocked it on. Play on is the call. Edwards is away. Fogarty can't get to him. Now it's a race with Don. Don is getting to him. He stops Edwards. He starts Edwards. He beats Fotuaika. He does a 720. He comes back to To'o. He'll be wrapped up. Not before he offloads. Edwards, Staines, here's Leota, fresh as a daisy, and he wants to score, and he gets there! Moses Leota with the big motor, and it's the Penrith Panthers who are the ultimate V8. Oh, we've seen some good tries this weekend. But that was as good as anything you will see. He slammed it down emphatically. What a try by Penrith. And here they are just doing what they've done all season.
With no worries whatsoever, so I think they need to play short. Get Tanner Boyd. Oh, look out.
Stand by Herman, essay.
He's offside to start with.
He must have missed the memo.
Dylan!
They've come from all parts here.
Direct, forceful, you charge off the line, you're offside as well. You're off.
Straight off. Tough stop there for Brimson and Fotuaika. Cleary is wide. Cuts out a couple. Stephen Crichton gets away from Sami. He pops a ball out. Staines off a hat-trick last week. He plants it down. Try number 5 for the Panthers in this opening half. Only half a metre out here once again. Cleary at the line, floats it over the top. What a beautiful play. The Harbour Bridge pass in the River City. From Cleary to Staines, who has his second. 4-pointer in the NRL, only a metre away. Fisher Harris, Cleary, what lovely play once again. Liam Martin this time is on the end of it. And the tries, geez, keep coming from the Pink Panthers. Peachy goes to Fogarty. Fermor bursts through a tackle. He plants it down. And the Gold Coast have their first 4-pointer of the night. Here's Boyd, quick shift, Fermor's away, straight past Cleary, Brimson back on the inside, what a good pass, Brimson, they won't catch him, and the Gold Coast almost go coast to coast. Terrific play, like a long bust down this left edge, and AJ Brimson is on the end of it. They're headed there after full time here. Here's the Panthers. Cleary digging for a hat-trick. Boy, he went close. I think he might have got there. They mob him as well. He scored the first 2 in the game. They point to the spots. And Nathan Cleary grabs a hat-trick here tonight.
Thanks for joining us for NRL Roundup. We hope you enjoyed a magical weekend of footy. Of course, Suncorp Stadium, the home of another great festival of rugby league. Make sure you stay locked to NRL.com for all of your NRL news.